Finally tonight, remembering Apollo 13 Commander Jim Lovell, his ill-fated mission to the moon and back while America and the world held its breath. It was April 13th, 1970, 55 years ago. The Apollo 13 mission, the NASA astronauts turning a catastrophic accident into a triumph of American ingenuity. And astronaut Jim Lovell was commanding the mission.
The crew of Apollo 13, wishing everybody there a nice evening.
Jim Lovell was a Navy test pilot before becoming an astronaut aboard Apollo 8 in 1968 when they took this now iconic photo of Earth.
We were so curious, so excited about being at the moon that we were like three school kids looking into a candy store window, watching those ancient old craters go by. When we determined that we would get and burn into the lunar orbit on Christmas Eve, we thought, boy, we ought to say something. What can we say?
Reading from the Bible on the creation of our planet.
God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day.
2 years later, he would command Apollo 13.
Now, with his usual good humor and enthusiasm, Jim Lovell faces his next voyage.
When all of a sudden, something went wrong. The world riveted, immortalized in the 1995 film, Tom Hanks playing Jim Lovell saying that famous line.
Houston, we have a problem.
But in fact, those words weren't exactly said like that. Here is the actual sentence uttered by a strikingly calm module pilot, Jack Swigert, and then repeated by Lovell.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Yes, Houston, we've had a problem.
The command module had lost power. The oxygen tanks were leaking precious air supply into space.
The Apollo 13 spacecraft has lost all electrical power.
The astronauts aboard and mission control scrambled together an incredible plan to keep them alive and get them home.
Stand by, 13. We're looking at it.
After 4 days in space, a hero's welcome in the Pacific Ocean. Late today, NASA announcing Commander Jim Lovell has died at the age of 97. Tonight, Jim Lovell in his own words.
Space flight is so interesting. The rewards far overshadow the risks. That was my feeling.
And we are all grateful. What a legacy. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Whit Johnson. Have a great night.